Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna show you the what's the example of the train crash. Example of the 1996 Silver Spring train collision. What really happened? Let me show you the example on the rolling stock. This is the rolling stock of a GP39H2 locomotive. The locomotive is at the rear. The locomotive is at the rear of the train. I don't know if the train is damaged or not. Yeah, I don't even know if the locomotive in the back is damaged or not. Right? I think maybe not. They just returned them to service. This AEM7 had already been retired in 2017. I don't even remember. It's April. Retired in April 17. I don't even remember lah. Also, this is the example of the Sumitomo Nippon Sharyo Mark IIB cab car. This cab car would have been destroyed. The cab had already been destroyed, guys. Yeah, the cab had already been destroyed, guys. Let me show you the example of the Amtrak. Okay. Amtrak crashes. Right here. Right? That's all really happened. The Capital Limited train derailed. A GEP40 DC. Oh, sorry. An EMD F40 PHR number 255 using a Jeep P40 DC number 811 trailing 6 material handling cars, a baggage car, this one presidential car, walk bar, and 2 Superline distinct cars, a Superline 9 car, a Superline sightseer large car. See? 2 Superline coaches is a high level coach. Limited had 4 crew, 14 service personnel. I was people had these on board. That's what really happened. This is the picture. The derailed locomotive. Okay, and also the derailed F40 PH is also visible from this picture. In this picture, one of Amtrak's coaches are also derailed with the marked cab car and marked passenger coaches. Both locomotives on Amtrak. Both of the Amtrak locomotives are also derailed with the GE. I think let me Amtrak rolling stock. Amtrak. Rolling stock. I'm not really in the US. I'm in Malaysia. Example, Amtrak rolling stock. See what happened. The P40DC. Here's an example of a GE Genesis locomotive. What about the I think the where? I think what about the retired locomotives? This F40 PHR crashed. The F40 PHR had crashed in the was already written off. They had to write these trains off. Had to write these trains, right? You see, Amtrak should write this train off, but they already written them off. Already written it off. Mark C, the IB. Already completely destroyed lah. Completely destroyed. Astagfirullah. Completely destroyed after the collision. Remaining the driver's cab. With minor damage. And the left half of the cab is also the left half of the train damaged and destroyed because of the fire. Destroyed because of some kind of fire. Alright? Destroyed after an explosion. I think it may be a presumed explosion. Maybe it got destroyed after an explosion or fire. The entire broken metals everywhere. You can't even see some dead bodies in there. Can't even see some dead bodies. Right? The train had spattered the signal. I want to read. Okay? The two-track railroad line between Brunswick, Maryland and Union Station, Washington, D.C. It is known as the Metropolitan Subdivision operates commuter service known as the Brunswick Line from Washington to Brunswick and points west. Amtrak operates from Washington, Chicago overnight train over the as well as other stops. I may ask which way is Brunswick. Yeah, I'm sick and tired of reading this lately. I'll show you. The crew of Mark number 286 obeyed this restriction, and after departing Kensington, the train had reached 66 miles per hour. 66 miles per hour. 106 kilometers per hour before the crew of Hardy Muncie raised the Hamilton and withdraw charge action and began crossing over track 1. Mark number 286 struck down having about speed 15 miles per hour. All 3 crew members aboard the Mark train were killed, along with 8 passengers. 26 people were injured. The collision destroyed both Mark passenger cars and the control car, as well as 2 on travel. AMD F40 PHR No, to provide the total loss of the damage had to be replaced. The damage was estimated at $7.5 million.